Hey folks, how you all doing? This is Or coming to you with another episode of Master of Orion. When last we saw each other, the silicoid species was slowly spreading out, and we were attacked by the vile Darlocks up near their home sector of Pund and... was it Nazin? I don't know. Nazin, I think is a nice way we're going to say this. We've also ran into the Klakon, which are way the heck over here, the Sakra, which are right about here, these two locations. And we are slowly building outward. We still have now 4 planets under our control, and very soon we'll have a 5th once the colony ship finally finishes up, which should be pretty darn quick. But let's just jump right to it, shall we? And the Darlocks apparently are attacking everything that moves. And the Darlock Destroyer over here, I wonder if I can attack it, or if it's going to tell me that I'm going to be... Oh no, good. Alright, I'm going to attack this guy mostly because he attacked me before, and now I think we're in a state of war if I do so, but since he attacked me, I think that's more than fair, right? Right. I love all the little names for it. So Silicoid Crag and the Darlock Cabal. That's him, that's me. He's got some missiles, but I have missiles as well, and I have anti-missile missiles, so we will definitely take a lot more, or a lot less damage rather, than he might otherwise give to us. We're also going to give ourselves a little more time to slow down a little bit. So when he takes a shot at us, we are going to cut behind these rocks, which hopefully might... Oh, no, never mind. Oh, no, cool. Okay, we managed to have that happen. Nice. What I was looking to do is that since missiles actually... Oh, shoot. Missiles can actually be blocked by... things in the area. So in this particular case, the asteroids will actually act as shot blockers for whatever hits them, which is pretty darn good to a certain degree. And he's going to take some, fire with this right now, but that's more than fine. We're good to go, and our anti-missile missiles, yes, we only take 1 hit basically, and we wiped him out pretty quickly. So, no problems there. And since he was a fiend and attacked us initially first, I think we're going to now blockade his planet, and once we get an opportunity to, I think we're also going to probably bombard his planet. Probably not the nicest thing to do, but I refuse to have this jerk attack me. And I think there's a Terrans now? No.
Mission start. This is the overseer of the Meklar Combine, contacting unknown naturally occurring life form. Com frequencies locked.
Actually, I kind of love these guys. I played through these guys beforehand. Being the game with them, they are purely made to just take over the entire galaxy. Their ships never need to be repaired, and that's kind of a rough place to go in multiple ways if you are fighting against them. If you are them, it's ridiculously easy to actually cause issues. Let's say. All right, so acquire data. I wonder what this does. So it reveals population, credits, defense, and pollution. And I'm guessing this allows us then to go into other things as well. Oh, cool. Okay, so this is how this works. You have to go and build your way through things. So that'll be fun. And the fleet needs orders. Another frigate is up. Going to continue to kind of close off our borders to everyone who doesn't belong here. Now, do I want to destroy the scout? I do. So let's just auto-resolve this. The scout dies because he has absolutely no weapons whatsoever. And next turn you're going over to Pund Prime. I was going to say is, guys, thanks so much, of course, as always, for showing love to the channel. We are actually pretty close to 250 subscribers right now. We might actually even hit that by the time this goes up. So thank you so much. I continue to be in awe of all the support you guys give me. I know some of our videos actually together have hit quite a jump. I think at one point we actually have something like 53,000 hits on a couple of the videos, and that's all because of you guys. I cannot thank you guys enough for showing the love that you do, and because of that, I hope I can continue to be what you guys are looking for this particular channel. In an attempt to do that, by the way, I am also trying to expand some of my videos. Yes, this is what I was talking about. So this is a pollution. This means is that over time, and I'll get back to what I was saying before in just a second, over time, pollution can kind of go and be an issue depending on how many structures you make. In this particular case, we have quite a few production structures, as well as the capital, which just kind of chills. But yeah. So that makes things bad. And if we go all the way up, at that point, the biome, which is good for right now, for us anyway, it will degrade lower and lower, which means that we'll get diminishing returns coming out of it. Now, if we continue to have this after we build this next building, maybe what I'll do is I'll kick on pollution cleanup, which will subtract a number of percentage points per turn. That said, I don't have exactly an idea of how everything works, but that is okay. And I'm really loving how each of these spies looks. I think with you, we are going to assign you to... We don't know where the Sakura colony is. So, Kochiba Prime, Ferris Prime. I love how each of the spies has their own particular look to it. So Alpha looks almost like, I don't know, something from Halo. Bravo looks like I got nothing. Something from Shadow of the Colossus. And Charlie kind of looks like a rock version of Porygon. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, well then I'm sorry, your childhood was just not as good as it should have been. Anyway, we're going to guard this so that we can block the Mershon scouts from moving past me. And who else do we have here? Oh yeah, Poon Prime. So I can attack it. I have nuclear bombs. I'm just going to drop all of them. Or not. I will just blockade, perhaps. This blocks all of the production, I think, on this particular planet for making external starships and things like that. I might be wrong on that one, but I'm pretty sure that's what it does. But let's get back to what I was saying before. Trying to make sure that you guys know how much I value you guys. I'm trying to diversify things a little bit more. And in this particular case, what does that mean? 12, 13, 17. Okay. I think we should be okay to take this guy on. That means I am trying to put together, first of all, some new material for you guys. I have been recording some Napoleon Total War with the help of a couple really great subscribers out there. Krampus, I just want to give a quick shout out to that guy who's helped me out a lot so far with getting material together for that. I have also been trying to get replays for Company of Heroes 2 to work. Unfortunately, I'm a little bit getting confused on how the tech issues with that. I'm having some tech issues on that, which is a little bit annoying. Space Factory and a Scout. I probably should be able to take them out. See, how many fleets do they have? They have one fleet. I have many fleets. He's looking for that. I already told you I'm going to destroy the entire galaxy anyway, so you know what? It's time to reveal my true colors. Goodbye. And Darlock's are going to tell me they're going to start whining.
Another bloody chapter begins. It will not end well for you.
I somehow doubt that's going to be true. Anyway. No, so I've been trying to get some Company of Hero 2 replays to come out for you guys. Shoutcast a couple things for that. I definitely do think I could give you some very interesting thoughts on there. And that colony ship, unfortunately, is not going to make it past me. So, I was a monster and I just destroyed a bunch of civilians, which unfortunately had to happen, but what a pity. That was the alien monster, by the way, that we were supposed to take on before. I have fought a giant alien squid before. It does not go well, let me tell you. Anyway, moving on. So yeah, Company of Heroes 2, as well as, what was a couple other things I was looking at? Oh yes, with Dawn of War 3 coming out, a new announcement just came out for Dawn of War 3. And I have to tell you, Dawn of War 2 was a fantastic game, so I might be bringing you guys a little bit of material from that as well. So, along with XCOM, as well as this game continues to move forward, I definitely want to give you guys some new stuff to check out. And I hope you guys will continue to come back for more. Spy Marauder, by the way, he's got himself some Stingray warheads, which are worthless by comparison. And he's got a bunch of other random stuff. I have missiles. Because I've discovered so far that putting missile boats is probably the best way possible to deal with everything in this game. Excuse me. And I have anti-missile missiles, which are also pretty darn good. And since I'm quicker than he is, I should be able to get behind this rock. And like I said before, shot blockers. And look, so Pirate Marauder goes down in one volley. So as of right now, I realize I'm not getting really, really big fights, but you got to give it a little bit of time until people can start building up their forces. That being said, so we have another troop in place. There's another pirate fleet way the heck over here. Maybe what I will do, and I don't know what happened to my space frigate, space factory. I probably should have finished building things there. Oh well. Alas, perhaps he died. I won't say I knew him well. I won't even say I knew him at all. What I will do is probably put a ship right here to block off exits from this wormhole. Which means that the first way that anyone's going to get around these wormhole is to go way the heck to the north and transition in a very roundabout direction. Which I'm kind of okay with. But yes, so what do we have here? We have a Destroyer 3. Who's going to get here in a turn, and my own ships are going to get here in 2 turns. So what's going to happen is that next turn he's going to come in, I'm going to just back up to right about here, and have a second ship move in. But until then, I'm going to continue to bombard Poon Prime. One of the things that happens with colony assaults, there's 2 ways to do it. Either you send in the Marines of your own troops, which there's a certain calculations that go against for you or against you on that one, or you can get bombardment. But bombardment has to be done with very specific things. In this particular case, nuclear bombs. Now, you can have 2 ways to do it. Either you just destroy everything or you take them over. There's always a chance that you miss with what you actually are aiming at. In my particular case, I just want to wipe the stain that is the Darloks off the face of the galaxy. Oh, actually, while I'm thinking about it too, I'm going to pull out my spy in just a second, because I'm not going to take out the rest of the colony in 2 turns. But what I probably will do is let him finish his data stuff, and he's going to go over here to Nazine, which I think is their first planet. And at that point, he's going to just sort of gather information. We can kind of fool around with that stuff a little bit more. In the meantime, however, let's see. We already have a embassy with them. Let's get an ambassador and an embassy with them as well.
Friend. What have you?
Listen,
We
remember,
have no interest in this.
I do actually love the way that these work.
A good thing for sure.
Each of these guys has their own particular personality, their own kind of wording, and their own attitudes, which I really do love. The Mershon probably have to have it at this point.
Well, hello there. What is it?
Just trade embassies.
A most pleasant arrangement.
So now we know actually how they'll act with everyone
I'll be
else.
seeing you real soon.
And I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. So, what was the other thing I was going to do? Oh yes, put the Meklar.
Greetings. What is your query?
I really do love these guys.
Recording specifications. Parameters accepted.
Adorable. So the big thing with the Meklar is that they're all like one giant collective. It's like a supercomputer that has vestiges of consciousness. Which is a really great idea, actually, if you've been thinking about it. It's very kind of like HAL meets, I don't know, a lot of stuff, really.
And have a nice soul.
The writing, honestly, it's just not. It's not like it's really that amazing or huge, but it's just kind of fun, you know. So my troops are moving in. Next turn, we'll probably return to Poon Prime and just start taking things out. Surf Prime has grown. How awesome! Cool. So now we have material on here. So we can see there's 5 population, there's 12 credits, all that kind of good stuff. Morale is pretty darn high still. I don't know how to debuff that. Okay, so that's how it is. However, he needs orders over here. So what can we do with you? Let's just acquire data. And you, let us send you, my friend, to Nazine. I should be able to go there, can't I? Huh, maybe not. Spy needs orders. Awaiting orders. Do your acquired data, my friend. You. I should just see what you can do for this stuff now. So infiltrate cybercrime. Food generation of food structures, unions. Interesting. Maybe what I'll do is I'll infiltrate diplomacy and see if I can get into revolt. If I get into revolt, maybe I can just kind of turn it over to myself immediately, which would be really kind of cool. But all of our troops are together, so what we're going to do is going to slide over here to this particular spot. We're going to take this dude out because it's going to be a cakewalk, missiles galore, and shields galore. We all set. And the solar sailor over there is going to get rocked. It actually gives us an opportunity to show you a couple other things as well. So right here also, we have, like I said to you before, we have a thing called formations that we definitely have an opportunity to use. Now each of these formations actually does something different. So circle, for example, increases your point defense accuracy and beam defense. This does beam defense and point defense accuracy. This does ship speed and beam accuracy. And this last one I think is just raw reload speed for weapon cooldown. It's this last one I'm most concerned with, basically because it's just too easy to abuse it. And when you have missiles, why do I need anything else, right? So we're not even going to bother doing any sort of tactics, just going to charge forward. He's targeting my smallest ship, which means he... Oof, yeah, we took some hard hits on that guy. So he's a little bit abused, but that's okay. Probably should have been a little bit more hesitant about shifting him forward, but that's okay. Maybe what I'll end up doing is send him back to repair. But anyway... let's also take a quick look at our research because we picked up military tactics, which is a new thing, troop transports and global DNA scanners. Now, troop transports, to actually utilize these, this is actually how you invade other colonies like I was talking about before. But to even make it worthwhile, your planets need to have barracks, which I haven't built any place yet. Mostly because I really don't need to. So, and I kind of want to really do see how the whole colony revolt thing works. And sadly, I really do think I lost my stupid space factory. It's actually a little bit sad. Oh well. Alright, let's see. Down to 5%. I also want to start cranking out colony ships here too. We need to start expanding here. We're taking too long. Alright, so that's got a little bit of time yet. This is colonial revenue services, so this will also increase our production and do atmospheric cleanup. So cool. Yeah, actually we're doing okay here. Oh no, there he is. I thought you
Your
died.
actions have the whole galaxy jumping like a cat on a hot tin roof.
Adorable. Withdraw my spies.
I'm so happy. I could purr.
I'll pull him back for now. And killed? You fool. You poor, poor fool. Okay, so apparently security actually means something in this galaxy. Anyway, okay, let's... Sleep's not going to do me much good. I don't really want him to stop bothering the Darlocks. So maybe what we'll do is we will go for the military outpost. Maybe we can take that out. I'm not entirely sure. It might be a little bit tough yet. Tough nut to crack, so to speak. Let me just check real quick to see how we are for time. And actually, looking at time, we are definitely approaching a necessary stopping point. Colony ships being built, blah blah blah. That's good. That's all good. Maybe what I'll do while I'm here is just build up a space surveillance system. You guys need orders. And orders is orders. Okay, cool. So you know what? We'll just keep them bottled up in their final planet for right now. And whenever something appears over here, we'll just kind of take them out. Hey, and with the pirates here, they're not blockading the system. And now, what does blockading the system mean, though? That's the question. There we go. Cannot buy production or manually scrap buildings. And morale penalty and confiscate. Oh. Okay, screw that, dude. I'm going in here for this for myself. I'm gonna take that stuff. And let's attack you. We'll auto-resolve because you're not gonna do anything to me. And now that we're blockading the planet, it's all ours. Alright, so Zerf Prime also is definitely suffering the effects of atmospheric everything. Pity. Alright, you though, kind sir, are going to go transition. What did I say? Was it Volusia Prime? I think Volusia Prime is a place to go. No. Actually, you know what? Let's like I said before, bring it up to Tehan Prime. Tehan Prime is going to allow us to have a very, very small colony, but a very rich one nonetheless. And more pirates coming in. There's a single marauder again, who cares? Alright, but guys, what we're going to do is take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to probably settle our next planet, as well as continue our domination of the Darlocks, and hopefully get another spy. So, guys, thanks so much for joining in with me, and tuning in. That's actually what I meant to say. And I would love to see you guys all next time. So, until we meet again, live long and prosper and all that. And this is Conal Works signing off. Take it easy, everybody.